right, so got a bit of a fun one here today because a lot of players have been telling me to talk about this and bring it up because it potentially is a teaser towards your next season. This is a tweet that came from the devs over here, I think right before All For One dropped, and it was ironic because the two characters they mentioned in the tweet is literally our leaked characters and the one that we currently know. So remember, the truth is that there's anything possible here. We know that from this season, anything is possible. Yes, we see things in the files, but it can change. The thing is, it's funny that they acknowledge the two. They did this before, by the way. They did this a while ago, and they were trolling us because I think it was with Hawks originally, and they did it again this time. They mentioned two characters, or kind of mentioned two characters, and everybody's like, oh my god, they leaked the character. Today, I wanted to jump into that, talk about it, and then on top of that, we also got scans over here, not for Ultra Rumble, but for All's Justice, which if you've seen this going around, it's completely bait, but it is official scans, again, not for Ultra Rumble. Like it's subscribe, here we go. First things first, just to warn you, 8 days, 18 hours, 37 minutes, 52 seconds until the new season goes and drops. Get excited, get ready for it. The season is dropping 9/24. So again, you have, 11/19, sorry. 9 days, we have the season, which means at the earliest, right, we get the actual confirmation with their current way of doing things, 16th and 17th, because of the stream. I think last time was on Saturday, but this time it's usually Sunday. So again, we're about itself about 7 days out before we get an announcement. If the devs want to make a really cheeky move and a really smart play, it would be to announce it on Friday. That's the best bet, but we'll see. What they tweeted over here was this. Pretty much this tweet came out I think a week or so plus ago. Pretty much the tweet shows this. Today is anime day, so it's a marketing tweet that they do. They've done this many times before, but it's just ironic. And I'm telling you, they know what they're doing because they've done this, again, in the past. The desire to pass on to the next generation, the firmly hidden resolve. From TV anime My Hero Academia, Season 6, Episode 134, The Lovely Lady NAGANT. Why this is funny is because there's two things they did here. First, you know that who's leaked right now is Lady NAGANT. You know that. The character that players think is the next character is either Lovely Lady NAGANT, and who else? All Might. The first ever time where All Might actually suited up on anime, on the scene, right, is right here. It's off screen, but you understand by that briefcase, which is later shown, again, at the point when he actually goes into Mecha Might, it's shown here. So they did a very smart thing over here. They showed this shot by the episode named The Lovely Lady NAGANT, and they showed this picture over here, which is Armored Might. So it leaves you to think, oh, it's confirmed Lady NAGANT. No, wait, it's confirmed Armored Might. Because you can see in the comments over here, when this dropped, players were beefing over it. I wonder if they would implement NAGANT, right? Lady NAGANT, incoming, hinting. Would like to see Dark Might added to the game, somebody coping. But over here, Armored Might, right? That is a homunculus. Pretty much, though, if you were to look at it, players automatically looked at this tweet and pretty much thought it was something else was coming from it. I truly think this is the devs' way of just messing with you. I will still say that I, in my opinion, I know confirmed it is either going to be Lady NAGANT or Might, just because of where the anime is going. I truly think that's the only thing they can go for. But I will also say that anything is possible. And at the end of the day, if they want to bank off hype, these two have been hyped up, right? These two would do numbers for the game. But it doesn't have to be these two. They could have endless things that they want to go for. They now have All's Justice. This is why I say leaks also are there to get a baseline, but it's not an end all. All right, that's kind of the thing here. But I do think, in my current opinion, I do think it's between Lady NAGANT and Armored Might. And yeah, it's this tweet. People are saying it's 100% now confirmed Lady NAGANT because that. But players but look at the subliminal, right? Look at the the armored All Might aspect, because again, the picture is Might, not NAGANT. Screw you, devs. Screw you, devs, for that one. But another freaking meme, and also just to show it to you on the sub over here, they were messing around, Huge Pollution messing around pretty much. But it shows over here this tweet, because this tweet has also sparked it. I saw people it was literally go to the Discord, one of the fake Discords or the non-official Discord. They're literally mentioning this constantly, saying they teased it. So people actually 100% believe this being the teaser. So do you think it's teasing NAGANT or Might? It's your opinion. But beyond that, one of the top posts today was this. And no, it's not real. Please do not think this is real. Do not go and parrot this being real. Do you know how? Dude, listen. I love getting DMs. I love replying to people. It's always a fun thing to do. My DMs are usually kind of full here and there, and players messaging me and showing me some stuff. But today was the official world record of DMs I think I've ever cracked in any game that I've covered. everyone kept sending me that it was confirmed Nagant is coming. Make a video. It was confirmed that there's a new WSJ reveal. I hope that Bubinator, all right, steps on Legos tomorrow, because oh my god, dude, my DMs, everyone's like, oh, check it out, dog. Oh my god, it got confirmed. Because people don't see like the little meme thing over there. It's not, all right. This is a real scan, 100%. I don't know how they interpreted this being real because of the map I'm thinking, but dude, screw you. What it actually is just so you know, this is the actual WSJ scan. He removed the All's Justice logo and replaced it with the Ultra Rumble logo. The thing is, it looks literally similar because this is how Bike King does their scans, and this is how Ultra Rumble scans look. But this is the actual All's Justice scan. If you've seen this being parroted, or if you've seen this being pushed around, it is not real. I am so sorry to break it to you. It is not real. This is All's Justice real, but it's not real for Ultra Rumble. Now again, we can get Nagant. We can, but again, it's not for our game. So it's not confirmed. It says right there, All's Justice. I'm curious. Like, again, people don't even read. Ultra Rumble, it says All's Justice right there. He didn't even go for the effort of making that say UR. But yeah, this is All's Justice. All right, but it is kind of cool. It does show off Nagant in her way. This is why I also think that maybe Nagant shouldn't drop too quickly, is because, dude, we just had, like, Deku. I know that Nagant's gonna be the most annoying character in the world, bro. She's gonna sit in the back and just, like, snipe the entire time. She has, again, her setup over here with her sniper, based off her arm over there. You can see her arm, again, transformed into the weapon. That's her particle effect. It looks like there's also a charged up attack as well, and it does look like it has a homing shot. So if it is added into this game, we are getting some sort of homing shot. We had that. I do think that what they did with Todoroki is this, or sorry, Denki, is to save that code, right? That code that they've designed, where his targeting system is there on Denki, right? That's sort of what they're doing here, and I think that that's their original preliminary to build that code and sort of use it that way. But you can see it over here again, some sort of straight shot. That's like her ultimate and such. Another cannon shot over here. Her using airwalk, you can kind of see over there. And then again, her, I think using the butt of the gun to hit Deku pretty much. Over here, we do have like the translations, which is kind of nice. If I can find it over here. Pretty much the top right image, also able to fire explosive rounds. The bullets fired from this quirk ability come in 2 types: sniper shot, explosive shot. The explosive shot is a multi-hit attack. So if the opponent guards, it is significantly, it will significantly reduce their stamina. So in UR terms, that could be like, hey, brain, whatever, you know, you've been hit by that all week and month and 2 months. Transblow, right? Reduce their movement speed. Center image, curving shot shown in the original series, also implemented. You can also ricochet shots, making your enemies, making your attacks unpredictable and allowing you to catch your opponent off guard. The latest My Hero Academia versus action game, My Hero All Justice, from the new participating characters, introducing Lady Nagant. The highly anticipated game, blah, blah, blah. Second last image, super powerful plus ultra move. The plus ultra move is an incredible powerful technique that fires a barrage of bullets. Bottom left image, with rising, it's also possible to walk in midair. 100% her special actions, airwalk, where you can just like probably have movement and reposition potentially, right? When you activate rising, you can airwalk, and pretty much that's there. So this is the scan. Most likely the abilities will be very similar to Ultra Rumble, but as of now, she is not confirmed for next season. So please do not listen to Bubinator. Do not listen to this dude. He is baiting you hardcore. It was hilarious though, but good bait. I would say that's 321. Look at the memes, bro. I knew it was. I was like, wait a minute, let me check the flare. Over here, what happened to you as a child? What kind of trauma makes you act like this? You've plussed your last Ultra. My favorite meme out of this game. Like, dude, genuinely speaking, it was kind of funny. The punch, 10 out of 10. Never again fraught me with a weapon. All right. But yeah, pretty simple. That's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Do you think the devs are teasing anything? Do you think they're teasing Nagant? Do you think they're teasing Armored Might? They're trolling at this point, 100%. But this isn't real, but it is still information you should know, because this is probably how Nagant is going to look in our game. And it's not the Ultra Rumble image. It's the All Justice one. Please be aware. All right? Take care. Have fun. I'll catch you tomorrow.